Hello everybody. Today we are playing using the Modern Warfare mod, one of my favorite mods in pure like COD Zombies history. One of the first videos I ever uploaded to the channel was actually using this mod. We're doing gun game on it because I absolutely love gun game and I've not played gun game nearly enough lately. And what it is you basically have to get kills and earn points to be able to go on to the next weapons. We're going to be using both Pack-a-Punch and normal guns, so we get to see everything. And the thing that's really special about this mod to me is some of the Pack-a-Punch guns are insane. Like the upgraded MP5K shoots rubber bullets that will bounce off walls. I'm also going to go down immediately, apparently. I guess the zombies are just going to be sprinting this early on. I wanted to do Shangri because it's a close quarters map that's very difficult, but I didn't think I would be having this much trouble with it. Oh my goodness. Let's hold up. There was a weapon skip. I guess the weapon. Oh no, the monkey. Oh, that's gonna make my life a lot harder as well, huh? All right, let's take a second here. Try to kill these zombies. These zombies are so ridiculously strong for this early. What is going on? Anyways, right quick at the beginning of the video. How? What is it? What is happening? Oh, you can see at the top there. Increased melee damage. Whatever. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna scream. Please, game. Just give me a second here. I gotta do the intro stuff. Guys, if you could, please like, comment, subscribe. YouTube's been pushing my content out to a ton of people lately. And I would just really appreciate it if you could check if you're subscribed. A lot of you guys aren't, and it means the world to me. Thank you guys so much for all the happy birthday messages. I love comments, man. My community is such an amazing community. I'm so thankful for you guys. So, you know, hey, what? I read every comment. If you could leave a comment, it makes my day, but hey, it's all good. Dude, this is ridiculous. I've done this challenge before. It wasn't this insane. The zombies are like on turbo mode. Maybe I changed something, or maybe it's just like, I don't know what to do. I simply don't. I gotta get to an area where I can train. I am gone down 5 times in 2 minutes. How does what is happening? They just went too crazy. It's too crazy too early. I thought we had rounds or something here. I didn't know we were going like full force. I wasn't prepared for this. It's early in the morning, man. Come on, give me a second to breathe. No, I don't even know where to train on this side. Why can't I move the rocks? All right. Let's, okay, come on. Open. I'm losing it so early on. So are we playing as Dempsey? It sounds like it. Open. All right, swap weapons. Myth and Roid. Okay, we also get like specialist bonuses. So we got Jug, we have Deadshot. The better we do, the more specialist things we get. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So very cool, very fun. Is that all I need to do to try and put water on this map? I truly do not remember. Things have gotten a little bit too crazy too early on. The intro was so scuffed. I'm so sorry. But we're coming off of a really well-performing video. You guys really liked the buried. I'm so mad. You guys really like the buried completionist video, which I'm very happy about. It's a very fun challenge to do. Earlier, I actually tried recording a Gobblegum only video, which I used a custom op to add in some Gobblegums that like spawned weapons. But it felt like it just felt a little boring. It didn't feel like that much of a challenge, so I ended up not doing it commando. I didn't even realize that was there. I cannot believe I have to use a war machine, like the. Please, game. I gotta get somewhere I can actually train. If I have any hope of being able to actually talk this video, oh, it has damage. I damaged myself. We got demoted and promoted at the same time though, so that's good, I guess. Your eyes are vibrating. These are some voice lines that I don't particularly remember. Maybe call me crazy. No, dude, my aim is so bad. Alright, we have 150 weapons of this. This is going to be going on for a little bit. I need, like, some perks. What is this, infinite ammo? I will take an infinite ammo. This gun's actually pretty... Okay, well now if we're just using a little shoddy, we have infinite ammo, that's nice. Infinite damage range, no damage fall off, applies fire damage, and something else. Look at that, man. This is why I love this mod, though. Being able to use cool weapons like that. It's a shame how little you actually get to use them. What was that sound? What was that? Oh, I forgot about those. I forgot those are on this map. No, I don't want to have to deal with the napalm zombie. No burst fire delay. Okay. Well, if I had a good trigger finger, that would be very nice. We got the G3. I need to not be here. I don't know where to go, but I can't be here. because the napalm's just gonna. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Where did he go? Did he just insta die? Is there like a thing for no boss zombies on this mod? I don't think so. Whew, okay, we got perks. we have stamina up. We have electric cherry. Oh, this is so intense so early. I don't know if I can just flat out buy perks. Can I? It didn't let me buy the commando thing. Monkey, go away. I am not in the mood. Let's start working through the other side of the map. And we'll find somewhere to train eventually. Oh, okay. Get through here. Oh, it's going to take me to the side, isn't it? No? Very nice. I actually never played Shangri whenever it came out. I was not a huge fan of it. For one, it was just too hard. Fires buckshot rounds, right? I remember that. Oh, it's such a fun. It's such a shame you get to use the fun ones so little. All right, let's open up through this way. But yeah, I never actually played Shangri whenever it came out. It was way too hard for someone like me who was very bad at the game. Now let's see if we can. Oh, dude, this is nice. Also, I never played like really the Modern Warfare games. I played a little bit of Modern Warfare 3. I played like the newer ones. I played a little bit of Modern Warfare 2019, but like I mean a little of Modern Warfare 2019. I played a good bit of the new Modern Warfare game. But I never played the original Modern Warfare. I never played Modern Warfare 2, so I'm not going to necessarily recognize a lot of these weapons. Like, some of you guys are going to be like, oh, that weapon was always insane. This is so nostalgic for me. And I don't have that nostalgic factor, but I do think it's just a dope mod. Like, I think it's just a super cool mod. We have backed ourselves into a corner here. Please, let me out. Okay. We're surviving. We're getting through. But I also remember whenever I was younger, I would love watching like people do gun game mods. Gun games were always so much fun. It's more fun, I think, if you have a friend to do it with, and then you like actually get someone to race against. But I think all my friends are at work right now because they're all normal and live normal lives and didn't give up on everything to be a YouTuber. So here we are. But eventually, like whenever we do live streams and stuff, and I know I keep talking about it, we'll do it one of these days. I've just been having fun, man. I'm letting everything ride, and it'll happen. This thing sucks, by the way. Let's get that zombie blood. That'll save our butts here. I also definitely don't want to be in this closed area. What was I saying? Something about gun game. Yeah, we're going to do gun game lobbies and stuff. I think that'll be a ton of fun. Just everyone being able to be together and actually have a competition. See how I stack up against you guys, you know. Some of you guys see me say, oh, he went down 5 times round 1. I could do better than that. Well, hey, we'll put it head to head. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Let's get back to the water area, I guess. Oh, hold up. Hold the spin gives a random reward or penalty disabled for this game mode. Unfortunate. I was thinking this game mode would be fun to do an Easter egg with. I've been playing around with the idea of doing some Easter egg runs in my head, but I also, you gotta remember, I just don't love Easter egg runs all that much. I'm also very excited for when or if we ever get double tap and just are able to double our damage. I'm gonna say I think boss zombies might be disabled. Uh-oh. No, we're good. We're not gonna go down. Because I've not seen any more napalms or shriekers. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. So if we activate the waterfall, or if we push the stone, doesn't it make us like fall? I don't know where it makes us fall to, but it could be good maybe in the case of like needing to escape. Oh, we have the... I was gonna say we're at the MP5K. We get to do the fun thing now. We get to use the fun weapon, but no, why would we? All right, we'll grab the nuke. I don't think the nuke kills count for the weapon. I highly doubt they do. I also don't want to train here. Maybe we can go back to spawn. Spawn might be a good area to train. We'll run back through there. Yeah, it looks like the napalm is just not allowed to exist. Pack-a-punch? No, we don't need to worry about Pack-a-punch. I thought about it for a second, like, okay, hold up. Do we need to do this? But no, we're cool. We're good. We'll survive. This way is not the way I necessarily want to be. I'm just going to have to... Oh, what a mistake. This was not the play. This was not the play by any way, shape, or form. Hold up. Ah, we got it. Projectile rounds that bounce. Oh, yeah. See, now we're able to just kill all of them just like that. What a shame we get to use it so little. It's so much fun, man. I love this mod. Oh, dude, I could talk its praise all day. Fun fact, whenever I started this channel, less than like 100 subscribers, the creator of the mod saw my video I made. So if you go to the mod on Steam, which of course there will be a link in the description of the mod, you'll find my original video where I played the mod, and it was a ton of fun. I played it on a Modern Warfare 2 based custom map, I think. Again, I'm not super sure, because I don't remember everything. I mean, that was a while back, but I was such a small creator, and the creator of this mod like followed me on Twitter, which I do with Twitter in the description. I recommend you guys follow, especially some of you guys were asking about the situation, which I'm not going to go into, but if you want more details on it, it is on my Twitter, so you can look on there. But it was so insanely cool to me. I just, this mod has a special place in my heart. I remember that I think he was working on something. He sent me a message or left a comment. It was a while back, but it was. This is the bad part about training. Why can't I guess a shrieker spawned? Yeah, I must have, because my vision just went, no, we're trapped again. We're trapped again. I can't train here. I can't train here. I just can't. It's not going to happen. It's not, this is not the vibe. This is not the play. This is not what's happening. Please, 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 game. I can't. I can't look this bad. I'm happy you guys don't come here for the gameplay. Let me tell you that, because we're going to be here for an hour. F you, monkey. That was funny. I like that one. Maybe the ears are ringing thing from earlier is just a Shangri quote, and I never really played this map, so I wouldn't know. I also think that like a lot of the two Black Ops 1 maps, or however many there are in Zombie Chronicles, are just flat out better in Black Ops 3 because the colors. Because Black Ops 1 really did have a big color problem. So I think they did well. They did the maps justice, I think it's a lot of fun. I think they're still very hard too, because you might think like, oh, we have PhD, thank God. You might think, can now be hip fired. This is fun. You might think something along the lines of, oh, it's easier because, you know, 3 hit down. But I still think the Treyarch did a really good job balancing the game around, like, your health. In fact, I think this game might be harder because they also balance it around gobblegums, and I don't use gobblegums. So, yeah, except unless I do a gobblegum only challenge. Ooh, this one's a little loud, huh? I've also been toying around with the idea of background music in the videos, but the problem is I can't think of what background music to use. And, like, the holiday maps, it was very easy to... Rip. Big rip. It was very easy to figure out like what I wanted to use, what I wanted to do, because it was just Christmas music. But for these ones, I don't know if I really want like, you know, the like heavy metal or rock music in the background the entire time, because that's not super what I listen to. But that is what the zombies like songs are, which I do like the zombie songs. I do like these genres, but I just feel like it would get a little tiresome. And I think like, well, what about, you know, I watch Zwag who does League of Legends content, and he just has video game music, and I'm like, well, I feel like having Kirby going in the background doesn't necessarily match the vibes here, if you know what I'm saying. Dude, I can't. I cannot train on this map. I don't know what it is. This map is actually the bane of my existence. Holy, no, Shrieker, you go away. You're not a part of the squad. You're kicked. You're banned. You're out of here. Grab the zombie blood, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to train. It's miserable. I don't even know why we don't have rounds. Oh, no, we do have waves. Waves up are in the top. I'll tell you, these are a lot stronger than the Wave 13 zombies I'm used to, where these guns are a lot weaker than what I'm used to. Okay, this gun, I do like the pistols. I like fully auto things. We've not had a lot of fully, I mean, no, we have had fully auto stuff that were SMGs. I'm so bad that I can't use them, apparently. Okay, infinite ammo. Full auto LMG that is not killing the zombies in any quick way, shape, or form here. I also will say I recognize like 2 of these guns. I really have not recognized. Oh my god, please. I have not recognized that many. Because again, I don't play the games, but it's okay. We're doing better. I'm getting the hang of training here. No burst fire delay. Okay. What is that? That's insane. I like that. That one's fun. That one's a good one. I like that one. Alright, grab the zombie blood again. We're just gonna keep trying to farm these drops and use them as much as we humanly can. But yeah, I also appreciate all the custom map suggestions and all the challenge suggestions. Definitely will be playing through all of them. Remember, some of you guys might not know, my wife does keep track of every single, like, challenge suggestion. So I do have a massive list of all of them, and I will be going through them. I imagine a lot of them will be done on stream and stuff, because some of them I think are more suited for that than video content. But a lot of them are just good. I just haven't got around to them. Sometimes I'll wake up in the morning, I'll be like, ooh, I want to do this, or I'll just forget to check it. I'm only human. I'm only a man. I make mistakes. Alright, let's go. Hold up. I'm gonna utilize this insta-kill. No, it's already gone. Dude, I feel like I barely had that thing. Alright, the USP deals some damage. We have Widow's Wine now, which is going to both help and completely ruin us. Oh, we also have tiers of guns. I forgot. Right, so we progress through tiers as it goes along. So right now we're on B tier weapons. The weapons get better as we go along. I completely forgot about this. Oh my goodness. Just gotta keep being able to survive here. So yeah, we're on B tier weapons. I think all the pack-a-punch weapons are supposed to be good, so they don't have tiers. but obviously some are going to be better than others. I do remember this thing. We would use this thing because, like, somehow we never hacked anything back in the day, but we would have like these colored classes, and you could be invincible in custom games, and you could use the striker to like shoot people off of the map. Also, the infinite Tsukuyomi, which I believe is a Naruto reference. I've seen a good bit of Naruto. It might just be maybe like a cultural reference rather than a specific anime. I don't know. I'm not a weeb. I will say, whenever I was younger, I was like trying to get into anime because I think it was just I wanted. This is middle school. This was before I like actually learned how to have a social life, learn how to have friends. I was very awkward. But regardless, I was trying to get into anime. So my stepmom, God bless her, got me like a Japan shirt. And I was also like trying to be like, ooh yeah, Japan and Canada are the best places in the world. Nothing against them by any means. But it was just such an awkward, cringy phase that I went through. And looking back on it, it is so funny because I had like all this like Japanese merchandise, Japanese clothing, and I never was into it. Like, I tried because I just wanted to, like, I thought that the nerds would be the easiest people to become friends with, truth be told. Projectiles attract nearby zombies, as typically does for crossbows. Does this one actually deal damage? A little bit. Looking back, man, I had big cringe phases. Maybe I'll look back in 20 years as a bigger content creator and be like, boys, remember I just played Cod Zombies? Here's another way. I have genuinely been thinking about what other games to play on stream. And I think I talked about this in the Verked video, or in the Verked segment of the video. And I gotta tell you guys, I don't play enough games to be able to just randomly want to boot one up for a YouTube video. Because you also like, playing a game for YouTube is a lot different than casually playing a game. Because I've gotten to the point in WoW Classic where I am starting to enjoy it a little bit now. And I can just like no-life that for like 6 hours and not say a word. But the issue is like some quests are very boring and will just take me like why can't I move? And will just take me like an hour to do anything. We got the napalm, and that's gonna be like the most boring YouTube video in the world. And I could just play and then like record funny moments and edit it down because it's really hard to like grow on YouTube doing that. But if you already have an audience that will actually click on your video and watch it, and sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background, that makes it a lot easier. No, I want to skip. There we go. So it's just hard trying to. I guess Overwatch would actually be fun. I think Overwatch would actually be a dope one. Modern Warfare is always fun. I do enjoy Modern Warfare. So I think shooters are the vibe because shooters are high paced. I like that more. Or even like roguelikes. I do love roguelikes. Like I used to play a lot of Binding of Isaac. Of course, I watched Northern Lion. How else do you think I got into them? Come on, boys. Let's use the noggins here. But it is a very mixed match audience. I don't know how people love Cod Zombies, but also love, you know, Binding of Isaac or roguelikes. I need to do a poll and just figure out what you guys enjoy. I think streams are actually going to be the easiest way to introduce variety content rather than YouTube videos. Because I can get a gauge, like, based on average viewer numbers whenever I do one thing versus another. Plus, I can ask chat, like, hey, what do you guys want to watch? And I think that'll be a lot better. We can run polls. I think it'll just be great. I think it'll be fun. But for now, we're just vibing. We're playing zombies. We're growing the channel. All people seem to enjoy the content. Some people ask me to not talk so much in videos, and then I say, hey, just go watch another channel. You know, this is just what I do, man. My dream was always to be able to play games and hang out with my friends. And my friends would often, you know, just stop playing games for whatever reason or whatever. And, you know, I say you guys aren't my friends, but it's nice to be able to just play and know someone's listening. It kind of feels like I'm just hanging out with somebody. And I hope for you guys it feels the same way. Hey, we're all just hanging out, having a nice, cozy time. Infinitesimal recoil and hipfire spread. What a fun word. You know, people say infinitesimal a lot. When was the last time you saw the word infinitesimal spelled out? That's what I want to know. It always looks so funny, hip-firing rocket launchers. I'm pretty sure there's a glitch in Modern Warfare 2, the new version. Right, that's what it's called. Yeah. Modern Warfare 2, the new version. It literally says the new version in subtitles, by the way. Where you can, like, hip-fire the javelin. Or it's the Joker, right? I have not played Modern Warfare in a while. My friends stopped playing it so much. I got annoyed by one. I don't even remember what glitch it was, but I got really annoyed by a glitch. So I took a little break. Direct impact multi-shot projectiles. What? I didn't even get to pay enough attention. Give me a little bit longer to enjoy the gun game. We're still on B tier weapons, by the way. We've been on B tier for forever. But yeah, I want to talk for a little bit more about how, I always just wanted to be able to, like, play games and hang out with everybody. And a lot of my friends won't play, like, I loved Cod Zombies. I put so much time into Cod Zombies, and none of my friends ever liked Cod Zombies, really. Very, very few did throughout the years, never more than, like, 1 to 2 at a time, so we were never able to do 4-player Easter eggs. And it's so cool to just have, you know, so many people who do enjoy listening to me, who... I'm so mad. Stop going down. Who do enjoy listening to me, do just enjoy the vibes. Of course, it's not for everybody. I think younger audience will have a harder time being able to sit through a video and just listen to somebody talk and play video game. But I think that's kind of expected, right? That's kind of the normal. And it's so weird. I always, like, record a video. I'm like, oh man, all I did was just talk and play video game. And I've talked about it for a while. It's like this big insecurity I have of just not being good enough, right? I always feel like it's not good enough. And even right now, I'm like, I'm just training around shooting zombies. No one's going to watch this. And then, you know, even if the video's a 10 out of 10, it's going to do so much better than, like, my videos did 2 years ago, or not 2 years ago, but, like, 3 months ago, whenever I was losing my mind about getting, I mean, do you remember the first time a video hit 100 views and I lost it? I always talk about this, but my goal for 2 years was 100 subscribers. Never in my life could I have imagined in 5 months getting 10,000 subscribers. Everything you hear on YouTube is you can't make it as a gaming channel. Gaming commentary is dead. You just can't do it. It doesn't work. You are not interesting enough. That's what they'll tell you. You are not good enough to do it. And to that I say, screw that, man. Do what you want to. All my life, I've gotten in trouble for talking. All my life, man. Constantly. Teachers tell me to shut up. Family telling me, like, hey, can you be quiet? and now, you know, I just found what works with that. I found something where it's like, oh, you know what I can do? I can talk to my little heart's content. I can also be very bad at the video game. Oh my god. Widow's Wine has just been, by the way, the clutch this game. I don't know how we're keeping it up so much. I think it's every time we swap weapons, it refills the grenades. So it's very useful. I do need to have some area to breathe here. We've actually not gone down in a little while. Actually, we've not gone down ever. And whenever I say in a little while, I mean like 30 seconds. My brain is working on 30-second intervals here because it has been way too crazy for way too long. Keep sniping, everyone. Dude, oh, you know what? I will say, the things I have platinum right now, and I do plan to revisit Modern Warfare 2022, or Modern Warfare 2 2022, in the future, but I love getting the sniper's platinum. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I used to hate sniping as a kid. Like, whenever I was younger in Black Ops 2, I only wanted to be like the big guy with the LMG who could just spray into enemies. But I get it, man. Sniping is fun. Just like seeing somebody running across the map and just putting off a quick shot and they're like, bro, how did I die? Or just like the random, like, no scopes and just randomly killing someone. You know they're mad, dude. Because snipers have to be like one of the most annoying things to fight against. Plus, I don't have to like run around the map like an absolute, you know, a crazy person trying to sprint, slide, cancel. And it's like, some people will be like, bro, your heart's gonna be. It's like, yeah, man, I'm using a sniper. I'm not gonna run around and quickscope. The COD community cannot complain for 10 years about quickscoping and then get, oh, look, we have a gold AK. I love that. And then get mad whenever people hardscope. Like, you guys can't have it both ways. I've talked about it before about how there's a very vocal minority. I mean, it's in every game, right? People who don't like things are going to be the ones who complain. It is so much harder to get someone to leave a 5-star review for something than a 1-star review, which is part of why I love this community so much, is because the positivity in it outweighs the negativity a millionfold. Like, it is just insane how positive you guys are. And it's not just people who like click on my, because I always thought like, oh, it's people clicking on and clicking off. But like, no, man, a lot of you guys actually just watch through the entire video. I love the fact how many of you guys comment like, oh, I watch it to fall asleep, or I watch it while I'm doing other things in the background. It's like, yes, that is what I want. I want you guys to just, that's what I did for Northern Lion, man. I just put that guy up and I just listened to him. I loved it. And that makes like, oh, you guys have no idea. Because a 10,000 like sub YouTube channel is no small feat. Like, it is insane to me. I've tried a YouTube channel before that I worked on for months, and it got 200 subscribers. And I'm always beyond myself in thankfulness. And I never want to come off as some pretentious a-hole YouTuber, because I can't stand them either. I really can't. I'll be honest, I've seen content creators that I watched whenever they were smaller, and then, you know, they hit 3 million subs, and they're a lot different. There's some really big content creators. I love Ludwig. Everyone knows I love Ludwig. I still like the content Ludwig does, but I'm not gonna lie and say, you know, it hasn't changed over the years. I watched Ludwig. I was not one of the first viewers or anything, but I watched him before, like, he was averaging 1,000 live stream viewers. I've watched that guy for years and years, and since I want to say 2019, maybe somewhere around like mid to late 2019. So it was way before the Subathon. It was around, I think, whenever maybe the J-Schlatt video got popular, but I'm not exactly sure about that one. It might have been before that, because I just love the dude. And the vibes are different now, and I want the vibes to never change. And that's my big goal, is no matter how big I get, I want the vibes to... Hold up, boys, let me out. I just want the vibes to never change, because I do still tune into every Ludwig stream, and I do still watch him, but, you know, I can't help but think, man, I miss the Marble streams. I miss whenever he would cut his headphones. He doesn't cut his headphones anymore. I think sometimes you can be in denial about saying things have changed. Because for a while he would say, oh, nothing has changed. You guys weren't actually there. The content was miserable, or yada yada. And I think a lot of people who say, you know, I miss the old Ludwig did join in at later periods. And it's always a big community, like, I hate this content creator change, because people will change, right? That's one thing you do have to know. And I think his aspirations are just bigger and better content, these big events, kind of Mr. B style, where he does these super huge things, and it's less on the everyday and more on the every month. That's what he talked about going to YouTube. And none of this is bad. Keep this in mind. I'm more so talking about the progression of channels, because I still do love the content. But everyone has their preferences, and I do prefer the more comfy, cozy, hangout vibes. And that's just, so that's what I'm always hoping to be able to provide to you guys. And it's always going to be meta. Some people, not recently, but like way back in the past, people will talk about, like, dude, you gotta stop talking about the YouTube thing so much. It's like, no. That's what I love to hear. You gotta think, I am making the content that I myself would want to watch. And I always, you know, I think a lot of people who play games really like games. If you're watching gaming content on YouTube for a large portion of your day, gaming is probably one of your favorite things. You probably want to be able to get a job in gaming. And a lot of people are going to say, hey, don't pursue that. And I'm not going to say to drop out of college or anything for it, but hey, give it a shot. I dropped out of college with 4,000 subscribers. Because I looked at the numbers and I was like, I think this is going to keep going up. And I'm willing to risk a lot on it. And even if it doesn't work out, I have a wonderful wife who supports me. Because again, I talk about my wife all the time, because this channel would not exist without her. And you guys always leave such thankful comments. She loves the comments, boys. Absolutely does. But yeah, you gotta just do what you love. Do what you love, make the content you love. There's also people who don't like what you do. Enemies glow white with thermal scope, increase initial rate of fire. Very nice. I'm probably misreading like 1 million of those, by the way, like, just to be completely honest with you guys. So yeah, I always wanted to hear about YouTube stuff, because it's so rare to hear creators talk about it, I will say, I don't love talking about money, but that's just more of a me being uncomfortable thing. But like, obviously YouTubers make money. I think there's no need to go into exacts, because you can just kind of find the information. Whatever information you're seeing is probably, well, can I use the gun? Is that allowed? Can you give me a gun I can use and not be in an animation for 10 seconds? I would love that. But yeah. So you just gotta try it out, like, do your own stuff. And I will be happy to talk about it the entire time. I don't think it's particularly annoying. If it does annoy you, you know, hey, maybe just skip to a part where I start ranting about Christmas music. Dude, I was thinking, there's this really funny thing in Northernlight community. And I of course I still watch Northernlight. I don't watch him. I loved his Isaac series. I'm not super into other roguelikes. I mean, obviously they're good. Like, Hades, one of the best games, right? Absolutely amazing game. But there was always this meme in the comments, and I'd watch him every day, of like, whenever he would go on tangents that he's gone on before, and like people would sync them up and stuff, and like how he would talk. I think one of them was like, he would go on the same rant about Christmas music like every other year. And I think the Game Grumps have done similar things, where whenever you upload like every day for years, like, eventually you start forgetting what you've talked about. And I know a lot of my videos are maybe repetitive, where I talk about similar things, but I think there's always updates to it. Hold up, be careful. Let's get these guys. But yeah. This red, I love the ones that fire buckshot rounds. They're so much fun. I absolutely love it. Just trying to stay alive here still. I will say, can't see anything on the screen. Oh, we're into A-tier guns. I wonder how long we've been in them. I guess I haven't been paying the most attention. We are whittling down the numbers. We are actually making progress. We've done pretty good about not going down. I think the strategy is to not train and just try to keep them away. The only issue comes in to whenever things are like, guns take forever to swap. Like that one where we're just stuck in that animation. I think that's the only down we've taken recently. The monkey. Don't love it. M16, dude. Have they buffed the M16 in Modern Warfare 2022? I'm sure they have. What do we call it, man? I can't just call it Modern Warfare 2, but it's also like Modern Warfare 2 2022. The new Modern Warfare 2? I have no idea. But yeah, I think it'll be a ton of fun. I think, dude, there's so many. I gotta get the streaming thing figured out. I know I do. I know I do. I still. Here. If you made this far in the video, I'll be honest with you guys. The reason I haven't is because I'm still scared of streaming and having like 5 people. And that's gonna be like it's gonna kill the ego. Because I don't have an ego, but like I really, again, I do deal with these insecurities of just not making good enough content, not being good enough, feeling like, you know, the channel's gonna fail, yada yada, and it's completely irrational. There's no reason to think it. It's a very negative point of view, and I'm working very hard to change it. But it's gonna kill me if I start streaming and have like 5 people watching me. It's gonna hurt because I see channels with like 200,000 subs in Zombies community have like 5 viewers. I'm like, no, I can't. It scares me too much. But I also think those channels have a very different culture, because maybe they watch more for information or for the content of the video rather than the creator themselves. And I'm not going to name any names. In fact, I guarantee that you guys have no idea who I'm talking about because I've made up numbers. So it's impossible for you to know who I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just, in my head, the longer that I can push it off and grow the channel, then the more viewers I will have, which makes me not sad. And it's not like I'm viewer focused. I have gotten to the point where if a video, like the 2 custom app videos bombed. Like obviously if you look at them now, it's like, oh, they don't have that much lower views. But YouTube gives you these metrics of like 1 out of 10 or 10 out of 10, and 10 out of 10 is very bad. You never want to see 10 out of 10. And both of them were 10 out of 10s. But that doesn't bother me. I think it's more so the fear of trying something new and failing, and that sucks. Because it blows. And it's something that I think that's why a lot of YouTube channels actually fail, is because for their first videos, your videos are naturally going to take longer if you don't know what you're doing, right? Things that experienced people can do in an hour, it's going to take you like 7 hours. So they put all this work into a video, like 20 hours worth of editing and everything, and they put their heart and soul into it. And you just have to be honest, most of the time it's not going to be as good as the people who have been doing it for months and have these teams. Even though you feel like you're putting so much time into it, it's just sometimes not up to par with everyone else. But that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means you have to put yourself out there. You have to keep working on it. Oh yeah? What does oh yeah mean? So you just have to put in the work. And I think a lot of people have a hard time with putting so much time into something and then seeing it not do how they want it to do, if that makes any sense. So like you put 20 hours in a video and you get, you know, 15 views, that hurts, man. And in my head, I don't think of it as, oh, I've never done streaming before. I think of it as, oh, I've been doing this channel for a month and I have these viewers who watch my videos. Why don't they want to watch my live stream? And that one's just gonna not be fun, but I'll get over it. It's a very weird anxiety thing. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Everyone has anxieties and fears. Enemies low with thermal scope. I do say the thermal scope has got to be one of the least useful things to me, at least in zombies. Truly. We have a death machine. That means we're getting near. Yeah, we're getting near the end. I remember the death machine's always at the end. Oh, boys. I hope you had fun. I had fun. A very nice, cozy video. I do love the gun game videos. I really do. They're always a good way for just me to chat and hang out with you guys. I also want to play more custom maps. I'm actually really been vibing with custom maps lately. I need some good ones. If you have any good ones, please leave them in the comments below. We're not going to skip because we're this close to the end. I just want to be able to use the guns, have fun with them. It is nice just to be OP in zombies. It's always such a good feeling. Like, not being permanently OP, but at the end, after a long challenge, just being able to mow them down, man. It feels nice. But, with that said, okay, we're stuck on... Oh, kills remaining 24. I thought it was kills remaining 2. I'm like, why is this happening? Oh, look how much ammo we have. It's infinite ammo? That is so much fun. Imagine just getting this thing out of the box and pack-a-punching it. You're eating good, man. Alright, 1, 2, 3. What's next? Tactical nuke. Alright, boys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We have 7 seconds left. We'll try to survive. No, zombies, please. I'm begging. 2, 1. Yeah, boys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But yeah, have a good one, everybody, and take it easy.